my beloved child. It's me, your Heavenly Father. I'm so glad you're here. You might think you just stumbled upon this, but no, this moment was planned. I wanted you to hear my voice, to feel my presence, and to be reminded of how much I love you. Life has been a journey, hasn't it? The ups and downs, the moments that felt so perfect and the ones that left you wondering why. But through it all, I've been with you. Even when you couldn't see me, even when you felt alone, I was right there, guiding, protecting, and loving you. Do you ever look back and realize that certain things worked out in ways you never expected? That person you met at just the right time, the door that closed only for a better one to open, none of that was random. I was moving in your life, aligning things for your good. You see, nothing in your life is a coincidence. Every moment is part of my plan for you. For I know the plans I have for you, I declared long ago. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. You've heard these words before, haven't you? But do you believe them? You might be wondering, God, if you have such a great plan for me, why do I feel so lost sometimes? Oh, my child, I know how hard it can be to trust when you can't see the full picture. But I promise you, I'm always at work even when it seems like nothing is happening. Think about the last time you felt unsure about what to do. Maybe it was a decision about your career, your relationships, your next step in life. You felt that stirring in your heart, that gentle nudge pointing you in a certain direction. That was me. I was whispering, "This way, my child. Trust me." Have you ever felt like a door slammed shut in your face? You were so sure that was the right opportunity, the right relationship, the right dream, but then, suddenly, it was gone. It hurt, didn't it? You wondered if I had forgotten you, if I was even listening. But my dear, I never close a door without reason. When something doesn't work out, it's because I'm making room for something even better. Do you remember a time when you prayed and didn't get the answer you wanted? Maybe you felt disappointed, even frustrated with me. I understand. But just because I didn't give you what you asked for doesn't mean I didn't answer you. Sometimes my answer is not yet. Sometimes it's I have something better. And sometimes it's simply trust me. Let's talk about trust. It's not always easy, is it? When the road gets tough, when things don't go your way, when you're waiting for an answer that seems to take forever, trusting me can feel like the hardest thing to do. But I promise you this, I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Every tear you've cried, I've seen. Every worry that has weighed on your heart, I've felt. And I'm working things out for you in ways you can't even imagine. Look around you. The beauty of a sunrise, the kindness of a stranger, the unexpected encouragement when you needed it most, that's me. I am always speaking to you, always showing you that you are loved, that you are seen, that you matter. Can I ask you something? Have you been carrying a burden that feels too heavy? Are you holding on to something that's keeping you from moving forward? My child, you don't have to carry it alone. Give it to me. Lay it down at my feet. I want to take that weight off your shoulders. I want to give you rest. If you are weary and burdened, come to me and I will give you rest. Let those words sink into your heart. I never meant for you to walk through life feeling exhausted and defeated. I created you to live in freedom, to walk in peace, to experience joy even in the middle of life's storms. Do you believe that I can do the impossible in your life? Because I can. I can open doors that no one else can. I can heal what's broken. I can restore what's been lost. There is nothing too big for me, nothing too far gone that I can't redeem. But here's the thing, I need you to trust me. Even when you don't understand, even when you can't see the way forward, I need you to hold on to me. Can I ask you to do something right now? If this is speaking to your heart, if you feel my presence in this moment like this video, let's keep this between us. Let this be a reminder that I am with you, that I am speaking to you right now. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. Every prayer you've whispered, I've heard. Every moment of doubt I've seen. And I want you to know I'm here. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to figure everything out on your own. That's my job. Your job is to trust, to take the next step in faith, to believe that I am leading you even when the path isn't clear. Have you ever had a moment when everything just seemed to fall into place? Maybe it was an unexpected blessing, a sudden opportunity, or the right words at the right time. That wasn't luck. That was me, working behind the scenes, orchestrating things for your good. And just as I have done before, I will do again. I am not done with you. There is more ahead, more than you can imagine. I know there have been moments when you've wondered, God, do you really see me? Do you really care? And my answer is yes. 1,000 times yes. I see you. I know you. And I love you with an everlasting love. I don't make mistakes. And I didn't make a mistake when I created you. You were made on purpose for a purpose. There is a reason you are here, right now, in this moment. Have you ever thought about that? Why you're here, watching this, listening to these words? It's because I wanted you to. I wanted you to be reminded of my love. I wanted you to know that you are seen, known, and cherished. What's been on your heart lately? Talk to me. Share it in the comments. I am listening. I know you have questions. I know there are things in your life that don't make sense right now. But I promise you one day you'll look back and understand why things happened the way they did. Until then, trust me. I have so much more to tell you. So much more I want to share. Subscribe now so we can continue this journey together. I don't want you to miss what I've planned for you. This moment is no accident. This is me speaking to you, calling you closer. Will you trust me? Will you believe that I am working in your life even now? Remember, my child, I love you more than you could ever comprehend. And I will never stop pursuing you. Never stop guiding you. Never stop loving you. This is no coincidence. This is my divine plan. And I'm so glad you're here. My beloved child, I'm not finished speaking to you. Stay with me a little longer. I have more to share, more to reveal, more love to pour into your heart. Did you wake up today feeling unsure? Maybe you've been waiting for a sign, for confirmation that you're on the right path. Well, here it is. This moment, right here, right now, is no accident. I wanted you to hear this. I wanted you to know that I see you. Have you noticed how sometimes things just fall into place? And other times, no matter how hard you try, doors remain closed? My child, that's me. I am the one who opens doors that no one can shut. And I am the one who closes doors that are not meant for you. I know it's frustrating. I know you wish you could see the whole picture, but trust me, what I have for you is far greater than anything you could imagine. When I say no, it's because I have a better yes waiting for you. Have you been praying for something and feel like I'm silent? Oh, my dear one, I hear every word. Just because you don't see movement doesn't mean I'm not working. Some answers take time because I'm aligning things perfectly for you. Think about this. If you had received everything you ever prayed for at the exact moment you wanted it, would you have been ready? Would it have been the best for you? Sometimes my greatest blessings come in the form of delay. Not because I'm withholding from you, but because I am preparing you. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force things to happen. Let me take care of it. Let me handle the details. I know the way and I will lead you. Have you ever walked through a season of waiting? It can be so hard, can't it? When you're longing for something, an answer, a breakthrough, a new beginning, but it feels like nothing is happening. That waiting can feel endless. But my child, I work in the waiting. I refine you, strengthen you, and draw you closer to me. Trust that even when you can't see it, I am preparing something beautiful for you. While you wait, lean into me. Don't waste this season feeling discouraged or forgotten. Use it to grow. Use it to listen. Use it to draw near to me. Because, my beloved, I am always near. Even when you don't feel me. Even when life is noisy and overwhelming, I am right beside you. Can I ask you something? Have you felt my presence today? Maybe in a quiet moment, maybe through the kindness of someone else, or even in a song that played at just the right time. I'm always speaking to you. Always reaching for you. Always reminding you that you are never alone. You are so loved, my child. I know sometimes you struggle to believe that. Maybe life has made you feel unwanted, overlooked, or unworthy. But let me tell you the truth. You are deeply, endlessly, unconditionally loved. There is nothing you could ever do that would make me love you less. Nothing. My love for you isn't based on what you've done or haven't done. It's not something you have to earn. It's simply who I am. I am love and I have chosen you. Have you been carrying shame? Regret? A weight from the past that feels too heavy to bear? My child, let it go. I have already taken it from you. You don't have to hold on to those burdens anymore. You don't have to live in guilt. I have washed you clean. I have made you new. So why do you keep punishing yourself for things I've already forgiven? Why do you keep looking back when I am calling you forward? Let go. Step into the freedom I have given you. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all together. Just come to me and I will take care of the rest. If this is speaking to you, if you feel my presence in this moment, like this video, let's keep this between us. Let it be a reminder that I am here, that I am with you. I know life can feel overwhelming. The world is loud. There are so many pressures, so many expectations. But I don't want you to carry that weight. I never asked you to do this alone. I never meant for you to struggle through life without me. Lean on me. Let me be your strength when you are weak. Have you been feeling weary? Tired of trying, tired of waiting, tired of fighting battles that seem endless? My child, come and rest in me. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to figure it all out. Just be still and know that I am God. I am in control, and I will take care of you. Tell me what's been on your heart lately. Drop it in the comments, I'm listening. I see every tear you cry, every silent prayer you whisper, every hope you hold in your heart. I see it all, and I care about it more than you know. There is no problem too small, no worry too insignificant. If it matters to you, it matters to me. Bring it to me. Lay it down at my feet. Have you been struggling with fear? Anxiety? The weight of the unknown? Oh, my child, you were never meant to live in fear. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. You are stronger than you think. Not because of your own strength, but because of mine. And I am with you always. The road ahead may be uncertain, but one thing is sure, I'm walking it with you. Hand in hand, step by step. You are never alone. If this message is touching your heart, like this video, let this be a moment between us, a reminder that I am speaking to you right now. I have so much more to tell you, so much more to reveal. Subscribe now so you don't miss what I have planned for you. This is just the beginning. There is more ahead. More blessings, more growth, more of my love pouring into your life. Do you trust me? Will you let go of the need to control and allow me to lead you? I have never failed you, and I won't start now. You, my child, are precious to me, and I am working all things together for your good. Even the things you don't understand, even the pain, even the delays, even the unanswered prayers, they are all being woven into something beautiful. I know you can't see it yet, but one day you will. One day you will look back and understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. Until then, trust me. Believe that I am good. Believe that I am for you, not against you. And never forget, this is no coincidence. This moment is part of my divine plan. And I'm so glad you're here. My precious child, I hope you're letting this message sink in. I'm not done yet. I need you to hear this. I need you to understand just how much I'm for you, just how much I'm holding you close. Have you ever wondered why things don't always turn out the way you expect? Why sometimes, despite all your hard work and effort, it feels like you're going in circles? It's in those moments that I need you to trust me even more. You see, my love, the plans I have for you go beyond what you can see or understand right now. Sometimes the road ahead might seem winding, unclear, or even impossible, but don't be discouraged. I'm right there with you, guiding every step. I am not a God who leaves you in the dark. Even when the path is hard to follow, my hand is there, holding yours, leading you through the storm. When life feels uncertain, I need you to hold on to something even more certain, my promises. I want you to remember this. I will never leave you or forsake you. You can hold on to that truth. I know it's difficult to trust when you feel overwhelmed by your circumstances, but I am working even in the silence. I know it's hard to wait, hard to be patient, hard to keep going when you can't see the end of the road. But I'm telling you, you are exactly where you need to be, and I'm preparing something far greater than you can imagine. Can you think of a time when you faced a challenge or an obstacle that seemed impossible? Maybe you were unsure how you were going to make it through, but somehow, someway you did. That wasn't coincidence. That was me carrying you through. I want you to reflect on those moments when you didn't think you could go on, and yet you did. Have you ever realized that those were the times I was holding you the closest? You weren't alone. I was right there guiding you. And I'll continue to be with you every single step of the way. This moment right here is no coincidence. I brought you to this point for a reason. I wanted you to hear this message of hope, of reassurance. You are not forgotten. You are not an accident. Everything that has brought you here, every choice, every hardship, every success, it's all part of my plan. Do you know that I have already gone ahead of you? I see the bigger picture that you can't yet see. I know what's coming, and I've already worked it out. Your future is in my hands, and I promise you it's good. But here's the thing, you have to trust me. You have to trust that I'm guiding you, even when things don't seem to make sense. When you can't see the way forward, that's when faith becomes so powerful. Trusting me in the unknown is where your faith grows stronger. Do you believe that? I need you to trust that I am doing something behind the scenes, something that will make sense in the future. You don't have to see the full picture yet. You don't have to know exactly how everything will work out. You just have to trust that it will. Can I ask you something? Have you been holding on to a dream, a hope, a prayer for so long that you've almost given up? Maybe you've been waiting for an answer that hasn't come yet, or you're struggling to believe that your dreams will ever come true. But I want to remind you, there is a season for everything. Sometimes the things we pray for don't happen right away, but that doesn't mean they won't happen. My timing is perfect, even when you don't understand it. I see the bigger picture, and I know when the time is right. But there's one thing I need you to do, my child. Don't lose heart. Don't give up on the dream I've placed in your heart. You might not see it yet, but I'm preparing the way for you. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Sometimes it can be easy to get discouraged when things aren't going as planned. Maybe you feel like the door is closed and there's no way forward. But here's the truth. When one door closes, I open another. I'm always working, even in the quiet moments, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Remember, I see you. I see your struggles, your hopes, your fears. And I want you to know that I am working on your behalf, even when you can't see it. You are not forgotten. I am with you every single step of the way. Are you ready to trust me fully? Are you ready to let go of your own plans and allow my perfect plan to unfold? I promise, my child, what I have for you is so much better than anything you could dream up on your own. Let me ask you this. How does it feel to know that you are exactly where you need to be right now, in this moment? That's right, this is not by accident. You were meant to hear this message, meant to be reminded that I'm holding you, that I'm with you in every moment. And here's another promise. I will never leave you in your waiting. I will never leave you in your pain. I will never leave you in your loneliness. I am always with you, holding you, loving you, guiding you. Now, my child, I want you to take a moment and think about how far you've come. Think about the obstacles you've overcome, the times when you thought you couldn't go any further, and yet, here you are. That's a testament to my faithfulness. You have made it this far because of my strength. If this is speaking to you, if you're feeling the warmth of my love right now, like this video, let's keep this moment between us. Let's keep this conversation going. Remember, you are not alone. I am right here beside you, holding your hand. I am always here, always speaking to you, always loving you. Have you felt my presence lately? Maybe in a song, a conversation, or even in a quiet moment to yourself. I am always reaching out to you, reminding you that I'm here. I know the road ahead may still look uncertain. I know there are still questions and things you don't understand. But I promise you, my child, I will not let you walk this journey alone. I will be your guide, your strength, your comfort. Trust in me. Trust that I am working all things for your good. Trust that everything, yes, everything is part of my plan. Even when it doesn't make sense right now, it will make sense in the future. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep believing. I'm with you always. And remember, this is no coincidence. This moment, this message is part of my divine plan for you. I love you. And I will never stop loving you. My dear child, I want you to take a deep breath and just pause for a moment. Let it all sink in. Can you feel my presence with you? Right now, in this very moment, I am speaking to your heart. I know you're going through a lot, and I want to remind you, you are not walking this path alone. Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders? That no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you give, it's never enough. I see you, my child. I know the struggles you face, the quiet battles you fight when no one is looking. You don't have to carry all of this alone. Sometimes it's easy to feel like you're running on empty, like you're pouring out everything you have and still feeling drained. But I want you to hear this loud and clear. I am here to refresh you. I am the well that never runs dry. When you feel like you can't take another step, I will carry you. You don't have to do it all on your own. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have everything figured out. Just come to me. I will give you rest. I will fill you up when you're empty. I will give you strength when you're weak. And listen, I know it's not always easy to let go. It's hard to surrender control, isn't it? You want to fix things, to make everything right, to do it all yourself. But remember, my child, you are not meant to carry all of that burden. Let me help you. Lean on me. Trust that I am working everything out, even when you can't see it. So often when life gets overwhelming, it's easy to forget that I am right here beside you, holding you, guiding you. Have you ever stopped to think about how many times I've already carried you through tough moments in your life? You might not always see it, but there have been countless times when I've lifted you, protected you, and kept you from things you didn't even know about. Have you been afraid to let go of control? Have you been so focused on what you can see, what you can plan, that you forgot to trust me with the rest? I know it's not easy. It's hard to let go of something that feels like it's in your hands, but I promise, when you release it to me, I will take care of it. Trust me with your dreams, your desires, your fears. Do you know how much I care about you? Not just the parts that you think are worthy, but all of you, every bit of who you are. I see your flaws, your struggles, your pain, and I love you still. You are perfectly made exactly as you are. You are beautiful in my eyes, and I'm never going to stop loving you. Sometimes you might feel unworthy. Maybe you've made mistakes or you feel like you don't deserve love. But let me remind you, you are worthy, not because of anything you've done or not done, but because I made you and I love you. Have you felt like you've been judged by others or maybe even by yourself? Do you struggle with self-doubt, wondering if you're enough? I need you to hear this clearly. You are enough. There is nothing about you that I don't love, and I want you to stop listening to the voices that tell you otherwise. I know the world can be harsh. It tells you that you need to be perfect, that you need to have it all together. But that's not how I see you. I see you as my beloved child exactly as you are. You don't need to prove anything to anyone because you've already proven yourself to me. Have you ever thought about the beauty in imperfection? In the brokenness? Sometimes it's the cracks in our lives that allow my light to shine through the brightest. It's in those broken moments that I get to show you my love, my grace, and my healing power. Your imperfections don't disqualify you, they qualify you for my love. When you come to me with all that you are, broken and imperfect, I don't turn you away. Instead, I embrace you. I hold you close and tell you, you are mine, and I love you more than you can understand. So when you feel like you're not enough, remember that you are. Not because of what you do, but because I made you and I'm proud of the person you are. And every step of the journey, every lesson learned, every struggle you face, it's all part of your growth. Do you ever stop to think about how far you've come? Look at how much you've learned. Look at the person you've become through the challenges you've faced. That's not by accident. That's me shaping you, molding you, refining you to be the person I've always known you could be. I know that sometimes it's hard to see the beauty in the struggle. It's difficult to understand why things happen the way they do. But I promise you, my child, everything you're going through right now is not in vain. I am using every part of your journey to shape you into something greater. Do you trust that I am making something beautiful out of your life? Even when things don't seem to make sense? I know it's tough to understand in the moment, but one day you will look back and see the masterpiece I've created from all the pieces of your story. You're not just a collection of your failures and your victories. You are a child of God, precious and loved, and I'm working on you every single day. Even when you don't see it, I am doing something beautiful in your life. So I ask you, my child, will you trust me with your future? Will you allow me to lead you, even when it's scary? Even when you don't have all the answers? I promise I will never lead you astray. If this is speaking to you, if you're feeling my love and comfort right now, like this video, let this moment be a reminder of my presence in your life. You are loved, you are held, you are seen. And I want to remind you of something important. When life feels hard, when you feel like you're walking through darkness, you don't have to do it alone. I am with you. Always. I will never leave you and I will never let you go. Have you ever realized that the love I have for you is unconditional? It doesn't depend on your performance or your ability to get things right. It is simply because you are mine and I am yours. Let that sink in. You are loved, not for what you do, but because of who you are in my eyes. I see you, I know you, and I love you. No matter what you've done or where you've been, I am always ready to hold you and remind you that you are my precious child. If you're ready to embrace my love, ready to let go of the burdens you've been carrying, like this video, let's keep this moment between us where you can feel the warmth of my embrace and know that I am right here with you. Remember, this is no coincidence. You were meant to hear this, meant to feel my love, meant to know that I am here for you. You are never alone. My beloved child, I hope you're letting this truth settle deep into your heart. I'm still here, speaking to you, loving you, guiding you. There's so much more I need you to hear. In these moments of quiet reflection, I want you to remember you are not forgotten. You have always been in my heart, and I will never let go of you. I know life sometimes feels like a storm, and you may wonder why it seems like the winds are against you. But I need you to understand something very important. Storms don't last forever. The sun will shine again. Even in the darkest nights, the light is just on the other side. And when that light comes, it will shine brighter because you've made it through the storm. Have you ever gone through something that tested your strength, only to realize later that it made you stronger? You look back, and although it was painful, you can see how it shaped you into a more resilient version of yourself. That's my work in you. I know it's not always easy to see in the moment, but I am shaping you with every experience, every challenge, every joy. I know you're tired, my child. I know there are days when you feel like you're carrying burdens that are just too heavy. But here's the thing, you don't have to carry them alone. I am right here, standing beside you, ready to help you carry that load. There's no shame in needing help. That's why I'm here. To guide you, to strengthen you, to remind you that you are not walking this path by yourself. Maybe you've been feeling like your prayers aren't being answered. Maybe you've been waiting for something that just hasn't come yet. You've been hoping, asking, maybe even pleading, and it feels like there's no response. But I need you to remember, I hear every word. Every prayer, every cry. Even when it feels like nothing's happening, trust that I am working. Trust that my timing is perfect. What you're waiting for, my child, will come, but it's not always in the way or at the time you expect. I know that waiting can be the hardest part. You want answers now, you want direction now, you want your prayers answered now. But remember this, I see the full picture. I see things you can't see. The things you're waiting for are part of a bigger plan that I am carefully orchestrating just for you. And when the time is right, you will see that everything, every single thing, was worth the wait. Are you trusting me with your future? With the things that weigh heavily on your heart? I promise, my child, I am working everything together for your good. Even the parts that feel like setbacks, even the parts that make you question everything, I am using them for something beautiful. I want you to know that the dreams I've placed in your heart are not by accident. You may not see it yet, but the desires I've given you are part of my plan for your life. I am leading you toward those dreams, and I won't stop until they come to pass. But sometimes the journey to those dreams can be long. It might take longer than you expected. There may be detours, roadblocks, or challenges that feel impossible. But I'm asking you to hold on. Keep trusting. Keep hoping. Keep walking in faith. Have you ever thought about how much strength it takes to keep walking even when you can't see the finish line? I see your faith, your courage, your willingness to keep moving forward even when everything around you feels uncertain. That is my work in you. You are stronger than you think, and I'm proud of how far you've come. But I also want you to know this. You don't have to do it all on your own. I am always here, walking with you, supporting you, guiding you. When you feel like you're about to fall, I will catch you. When you feel overwhelmed, I will give you peace. When you don't know what's next, I will lead the way. Do you believe that? Do you trust that I am with you in every moment? When you can't see a way forward, remember that I already see the way. Trust in me, my child, and I will guide you through every season. Now, I want to ask you something important. What is it that you're holding on to right now? Is there something in your life that you're trying to control or fix on your own? Something that feels too big, too overwhelming, and you're not sure how to handle it? I want to remind you, my child, that you don't have to do this on your own. If you let go and trust me, I will take care of it. I will carry you through. Maybe it's a relationship, a job situation, or a personal struggle that's been weighing you down. Whatever it is, I want you to know that I'm right here. If you will hand it over to me, I will take care of it. I will guide you, I will open the right doors, and I will provide you with what you need in the perfect timing. You are not meant to carry everything on your own. Let me help you. Allow me to take the burden so you can rest in my peace. Can you do that? Can you trust me to handle what you've been carrying? You don't need to fix everything. You don't need to have all the answers. Just trust that I have it all under control. I want you to think about the times when you felt overwhelmed, and I want you to see how I've brought you through before. Have you been in a difficult situation and thought you wouldn't make it? But somehow you did. Somehow you came through stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you were before. That was me. That was my love and my grace carrying you through the storm. I need you to remember those moments. I need you to remember that no matter what you face, I am always with you. And when you face your next challenge, you will be even stronger because of the victories I've already led you through. And let's not forget one thing: you are loved beyond measure. In the midst of every struggle, every trial, every moment of uncertainty, know that you are surrounded by my love. You are never alone. You are never forgotten. I am always with you, and I will never stop loving you. If this is speaking to you, if you're feeling the truth of my love and presence right now, go ahead and like this video. Let this moment be a reminder of how deeply I care for you, how much I'm here for you. Let's keep this connection strong, my child. Remember that every part of your journey, every twist and turn, is part of my perfect plan. I have a future filled with hope and purpose for you. You don't have to know all the details. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just trust that I am leading you, one step at a time, into the beautiful future I've already prepared for you. Keep trusting. Keep holding on. Keep walking in faith. And know this: I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I am always with you, and I will continue to guide you through every season of life. If you feel this message deep within you, like it, share it, and let others know about the love and peace I want to offer them too. You are my precious child, and I am so proud of the person you are becoming. You are worthy of all my love and more. And I will never stop pursuing you because I love you more than you could ever understand. My beloved child, I'm so glad you're here, taking in these words. I want you to remember that this moment, right now, is not by accident. You may not have planned for it, but I've been guiding you here to this exact place at this exact time. There's a reason you're reading this, listening to this, feeling this right now. It's because I want you to hear something special. Do you know that I've always been with you, even when you felt alone? Even when the world seemed to turn its back on you, I've been right beside you. Through the highs and the lows, through the joy and the pain, I've been there, holding you, supporting you. I will always be here, my child. Nothing will ever separate us. Maybe life hasn't been easy. Maybe it feels like the weight of the world is pressing down on your shoulders and you're not sure how much more you can take. But hear this, I see your heart. I see the pain, the longing, the frustration, and I want you to know I am here to help you through it. You do not have to carry it all alone. I'm not asking you to be strong on your own. I will be your strength when you feel weak. I will be your comfort when you are hurting. But sometimes I need you to let go and let me take over. I know it's hard to release control, to surrender what feels so important, what feels like it's in your hands. But that's exactly what I'm asking you to do, my child. Trust me. Trust that I will never leave you or forsake you. Trust that I'm working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good, even when you can't see it. You don't need to have all the answers. Just trust that I have a plan and it's good. What are you holding on to that's causing you pain? What is weighing you down? Is it a fear, a doubt, a worry about the future? Let me help you with that. Let me carry it for you. You don't have to fix everything, my child. I'm the one who holds all the answers. And I will show you the way, one step at a time. I know that sometimes it feels like things aren't going the way you expect. Maybe you're facing delays, setbacks, or roadblocks that you didn't plan for. But I need you to remember something: I am still in control. Just because things don't go the way you think they should doesn't mean I'm not working in your life. In fact, some of the greatest blessings come in the midst of confusion, uncertainty, and detours. Think back to the times in your life when things didn't go according to your plan. In those moments, it might have felt like everything was falling apart. But looking back now, don't you see how those detours led you to something even better than you expected? How the times when you were hurt or disappointed eventually led you to growth, healing, and a deeper understanding of my love for you. I need you to trust in my timing. Even when things aren't happening as quickly as you'd like, even when it feels like nothing is moving forward, I want you to hold on to this truth. I am never late. My timing is perfect. Every moment, every season in your life has been allowed for a reason, and when the time is right, you will see it all come together in ways you couldn't have imagined. It will make sense. And when it does, you'll look back and see how everything was part of my bigger plan for you. I want you to hear this clearly. I am not finished with you yet. I am still working in your life, still shaping you, still bringing you closer to the person you were always meant to be. You are a work in progress, and every step you take, whether forward or backward, is part of that process. You are exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't always feel like it. Do you believe that? Do you believe that I am guiding you, even when things feel uncertain? Even when you don't have all the answers, I want you to trust that I am with you, leading you, protecting you. Trust that every twist and turn of your journey is part of a beautiful story that I'm writing for you. Now I want you to take a moment to reflect. Have you been holding on to anything that's causing you unnecessary pain? Is there a burden that's weighing you down, something that you've been trying to handle on your own? I'm asking you, my child, to lay it down before me. Surrender it to me and allow me to carry it for you. I want you to experience the peace that comes when you let go and trust that I will take care of the rest. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all together. You don't need to be strong all the time. All I ask is that you come to me with an open heart, willing to trust, willing to let go of the things you can't control. I am with you in every season, And I promise, no matter what you face, I will never leave your side. Can you feel it? Can you feel my peace washing over you right now? It's available to you, my child, every moment of every day. When the storms of life rage around you, my peace is the shelter you can run to. When the worries of the world press in on your mind, my peace will guard your heart and your thoughts. So what's next for you? Are you ready to trust me with your future? Are you ready to let go of the need to control every outcome and trust that I will lead you to exactly where you need to be? If you are, then know this: I will never let you down. I have plans for you. Plans to give you a future and a hope. Plans to use you in ways that you can't even imagine. Your life is not random. Every moment, every season, every challenge is shaping you into who I've called you to be. Trust that I am leading you to a place of abundance, peace, and fulfillment. And while I'm working behind the scenes, I want you to live in the present moment. Take one step at a time, trusting that I will guide you. Don't rush the process. Don't get caught up in worrying about the future. Just live in the here and now, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. I'm so proud of you, my child. So proud of the way you've navigated life so far, even when things felt tough. You've come so far, and I'm not finished with you yet. I will continue to mold you, shape you, and lead you into the beautiful plans I have for you. If this is resonating with you, if you're feeling the warmth of my presence, the peace that only I can offer, go ahead and like this video. Let this moment be a reminder that I am with you always. And don't forget, I am not done with you. You are never alone, and you will never be alone. You are deeply loved, cherished, and cared for. You have a future filled with hope, and I will be with you every step of the way. Stay strong, my child, and trust that the best is yet to come. My beloved child, I know that the road hasn't always been easy, and I understand the heaviness that sometimes rests on your heart. But I need you to hear this truth: you are exactly where you need to be. Every step you've taken, every moment you've experienced, whether joyful or painful, has led you to this very moment. And I am so proud of the way you've navigated life up until now. Your journey has been a beautiful process of growth, and I'm not finished with you yet. I know sometimes when things are tough, it can feel like you're stuck. Like the future is unclear, and every step forward feels uncertain. You might even question whether you're on the right path or whether you're making progress at all. But I want you to understand this: you are progressing, even when it doesn't feel like it. Every tear you've shed, every struggle you've faced, every time you've picked yourself up after falling, has been part of the refining process. Each challenge, each moment of pain has shaped you into the person you are today, and I am proud of you for it. Have you ever noticed how growth often happens in the most unexpected ways? Think about how a seed grows into a tree. It starts underground, in the dark, unseen by the world, but it is growing all the while. It might be facing resistance from the earth, but it's moving forward, slowly, surely, and eventually it breaks through into the light. That's you, my child. Even when you don't see the results of your efforts immediately, you are growing. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, something beautiful is happening inside of you. I know you want things to be different right now. You want answers. You want clarity. You want to see the purpose behind your pain. But trust me, my child, even in the silence, I am working. Even when the answers don't come quickly, I am still at work in your life. It's like a gardener planting seeds. You don't see the flowers bloom right away, but behind the scenes, the roots are growing, the soil is being prepared, and soon you'll see the beautiful fruit of everything you've been through. You don't need to have it all figured out today. You don't need to know all the answers, all the steps ahead of you. What I'm asking you to do right now is trust me. Trust that I have a good plan for you, a plan to give you a future and a hope. Even in the uncertainty, even when you feel like you're walking in the dark, I promise you, I am right beside you. I will be your guide, your strength, and your peace. So what do you need to let go of today, my child? What weight are you carrying that doesn't belong to you? Is there something that's been holding you back, something you've been trying to control or fix on your own? I'm asking you, with all the love in my heart, to surrender it to me. You don't have to fix it. You don't have to carry that burden. I am here to help you, to lift you up, to walk beside you. Let me take the weight off your shoulders. Let me show you how to walk in peace, knowing that I've got it all under control. You might be thinking, but God, this is hard. This feels impossible. How can I just let go? I understand, my child. I really do. The weight you carry can feel overwhelming, and surrendering control isn't always easy. But here's the thing, when you let go and trust me, I will step in and carry what you cannot. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. When you let go of the burden and trust that I am in control, you will find peace. And that peace will guard your heart and mind, even in the middle of the storm. Have you ever seen how the most beautiful things come from the most difficult seasons? Think about a diamond. It begins as coal, but under pressure, it is transformed into something pure and precious. That's what I'm doing in your life, my child. You may feel pressure. You may feel like things are falling apart. But I am refining you, purifying you, and preparing you for something beautiful. You are being made into something precious, something with lasting value. And in the midst of the process, I want you to know this: you are loved. You are deeply loved by me. In your moments of doubt, in your moments of fear, I need you to remember this truth. You are my child, and I love you more than you can imagine. When you feel like you've lost your way, when you feel like you're not enough, I want you to hear this. You are enough. You are loved beyond measure. Do you ever question whether you're doing enough, whether you're good enough? I want to tell you something. You are enough just as you are. You don't need to perform for my love. You don't need to be perfect for me to care for you. You are enough. I love you with a love that is unconditional, and nothing you do can change that. No failure, no mistake, no weakness can ever change my love for you. Can you feel that love right now, my child? Can you feel the warmth of it surrounding you, holding you? It's always there, even when you don't feel it. I am always with you, and my love for you is unshakable. You are my treasure, my precious one. Don't ever forget that. I know it can be hard to trust that things will get better, especially when you're in the middle of a difficult season. But I need you to remember this: I am faithful. I will never leave you or forsake you. No matter how dark the night, the dawn will come. And when it comes, it will be more beautiful than you ever imagined. You are not alone in this. I am walking with you, leading you through this season and into the next one. Do you trust me, my child? Do you trust that I will bring you through this, just like I've brought you through everything before? I need you to take my hand and walk with me step by step. It doesn't matter how long the road seems or how hard the journey may feel. I will never leave your side. And in the moments when you feel like you can't keep going, remember this: I am your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are weary, I will give you rest. When you are afraid, I will be your courage. I will always be with you, lifting you up, holding you, guiding you through every storm. So I'm asking you, my child, can you surrender it all to me? Can you trust that I've got everything under control? Can you let go of the burden you've been carrying and allow me to help you carry it? I promise you I will carry you. You are never alone in this. You are deeply loved, and I am always with you. If this message is speaking to you, if it's touching your heart right now, go ahead and like this video. Let this moment of connection be a reminder of how much I love you and how much I am working in your life. You are not alone, my child. I will continue to walk with you, guiding you, lifting you, and loving you through every season. There is hope for your future. There is peace for your soul. And there is love beyond measure that surrounds you right now. Hold on to that truth. Keep trusting. Keep walking. And remember, you are my beloved. And I will never let you go. My beloved child, I'm so glad you're still here, reading these words. I know that sometimes life can be overwhelming. It can feel like you're swimming against a current, unsure of where you're headed or how much longer you can keep going. But in this moment, I want you to pause. Take a deep breath and hear me when I say this. You are exactly where you need to be. I know you might not see it yet, but everything that's happened in your life, every moment, every encounter, every hardship has been leading you to this point. I've been with you every step of the way, even when you couldn't feel my presence. In every challenge, I was there, holding you, guiding you, and even when you couldn't see the way forward, I was leading you closer to the life I've designed for you. You see, my child, the path I have for you isn't always clear at first. There are twists, turns, and moments of uncertainty that come into play. It might seem like the road ahead is shrouded in darkness, but hear me when I say this. The darkness is temporary. The light is always on the other side. Even when things feel uncertain, I want you to trust that I am working behind the scenes. My hand is on your life. And everything that's happening, whether it feels good or bad, is part of the bigger picture that I am painting for you. You can't always see it right now, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. Do you ever feel like you're stuck in the middle of a season? Like you've been waiting forever for something to change? It can be discouraging, I know. When the wait feels long, it's easy to lose hope and wonder if you're ever going to get to the next chapter. But trust me when I tell you, you are moving forward even if you don't feel like it. Every day you are growing, even when you don't see the growth. Sometimes the most important things happen in the quiet seasons, the seasons where nothing seems to change on the surface. But below the surface, the roots are growing deep. The foundation is being built, and when the time is right, you will see the fruit of everything I've been doing in your life. I want to ask you something, my child. Do you believe that I am in control? I know it's hard to trust in the midst of uncertainty. When things feel out of your control, it's easy to panic, to question, to try to take everything back into your own hands. But here's the truth. You don't have to do it all yourself. You don't have to carry the weight of the world. I am your burden bearer. I am the one who holds everything in my hands, and I am asking you to trust that my plans for you are good, even when you can't see the full picture. You may not know what tomorrow holds, and that can be scary. It can feel like you're walking into the unknown with nothing but faith to hold on to. But I want you to remember this, my child. You are not alone in this. You are never alone. I am with you every step of the way. I will guide you, protect you, and provide for you in ways that you can't even imagine. Trust in my perfect timing, for I know exactly what I'm doing. Even when it doesn't make sense, I am working it all out for your good. I know it's tempting to try to control everything, to make things happen in your own strength. I understand that. It's natural to want to fix things when they feel broken. But sometimes, I need you to step back and trust that I can handle what you can't. Sometimes, the hardest thing you can do is to let go. But that's when you'll experience the peace that only comes from knowing that I've got it all in my hands. Do you know that I am a God of abundance? I have so much more for you than you can imagine. When you allow yourself to rest in me, to trust in my provision, you will experience the fullness of life that I've promised you. My plans for you are greater than anything you could ask or think. The journey may not always look like what you expect, but I can promise you that it is leading you to something greater than you ever imagined. Let's talk about peace for a moment. Have you ever experienced peace that surpasses understanding? Peace that doesn't make sense, even in the midst of chaos? That peace, my child, is what I want you to walk in. It's not the kind of peace that comes from circumstances being perfect or everything going according to plan. It's a peace that only I can give, a peace that stays with you even when the world around you feels like it's falling apart. When you trust in me, my peace will guard your heart and mind. I want you to experience that peace every single day, no matter what your circumstances look like. You don't have to have all the answers right now. It's okay to not know how things are going to work out. What matters is that you trust me with the process. When you do, you'll experience the joy of watching my plans unfold in your life. And as you step into the unknown, you'll realize that the journey itself is just as important as the destination. You don't have to rush the process, my child. Trust that I am with you in every moment. I also want to remind you of something, my beloved. You are never forgotten. I know it may feel like you're waiting for things to change, for answers to come, and it might seem like everyone else's life is moving forward while yours feels stagnant. But I want to assure you that I see you. I see your heart. I see your efforts. I see how hard you've worked, how much you've prayed, and how faithfully you've tried to trust me. I see you. And I want you to know that I am working on your behalf. Nothing goes unnoticed by me. Every tear you've cried, every moment of doubt, every act of faith, I see it all. And I'm using it to shape you into the person I've called you to be. Do you feel weary, my child? Do you feel like you can't keep going? I want you to know that it's okay to rest. You don't have to keep striving and pushing. My arms are wide open, ready to hold you to restore your strength. When you feel exhausted, come to me and I will give you rest. I am here to refresh your soul, to restore what's been lost, and to fill you with new strength. Now I want to ask you something important. Do you trust me with your future? I know it's hard to let go of control, but I promise you, my child, that I have your best interests at heart. Trusting me with your future means trusting that I am already preparing the way for you. It means knowing that no matter what happens, I will provide, protect, and guide you. You don't have to worry about what's coming because I have already gone ahead of you. I'm preparing a beautiful future for you, a future filled with hope, peace, and purpose. You might not see it yet, but it's coming. Just like the seed in the ground that eventually grows into something beautiful, I am growing something in you. Don't rush it. Trust that I'm doing a work in you that will bear fruit in due time. And when it does, it will be more beautiful than you could have imagined. I'm so proud of you, my child. So proud of your faith, your perseverance, and your heart. You may not see all the progress you've made, but I do. And I am cheering you on every step of the way. So as we close this moment together, I want you to take one thing away from this. You are loved, you are seen, and you are not alone. No matter where you are on your journey, I am with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. I have a beautiful plan for your life, and I will guide you into it. If this message has touched your heart, if it's resonating with you, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us so you can always remember that I am with you every step of the way. Know that I am working in your life, even when you don't see it. You are loved, and the best is yet to come. Keep trusting, keep walking, and keep holding on to the hope that is found in me. I love you always,